Well, I'm my name Answer Crigland, known as Answer Meditation. Well, as a youth, grew up, born in a place in Westmoreland, Kingston, in Jamaica, but grew in Kingston. Well, see all the, the down pressure and all the things that we black people went through. Acknowledge a lot, because in Jamaica, if you never have brown skin, you could not work into a bank or do a secretary job. That is how people was color-minded, But I love this, and this is the strongest to me. And I want everyone to know who did not know this world began in Africa, right? First civilization in Ethiopia. So no matter what a man say and what a man say, the world is Africa. Now them guys take it now and make it seem like Africa are the worst people in the world. What them perpetrate to we out in the West here. I'm sure that Africa is a suffering place and Africa is this, Africa is that. But to our knowledge as a Rasta man now, we see where they are the one that oppress Africa to bring Africa to what it is today. Because they're bringing them guns and all them ammunition to destroy Africa. And when them can't get over Africa, them turn you and you against I. And we fight against each other, And the whole thing boils down to money, And we as a Rasta man now cite all of them things there. The elder before I teach it and show I, many of us what really taking place with our knowledge and what we see. Now we see our own place like Jamaica. How these guys dominate Jamaica and turn the black people against each other and they start to fight each other. So this is what our song come up. Our song is to tell you how we feel inside and how the oppressor oppress us. And it just go back to Africa. It was stolen from Africa and bring and scatter all over the world to work as slaves. Black people never recognize who them are once they leave Africa. And this I want all black people to know that we all are Africans. And my heart from ever since is Africa. My heart, before I even become a natty, grow my knot. My second song that I sing is Irie Irie Bongo Man. Long before Jimmy Cliff sing Bongo Man I come. My first one was Bongo Man. Ethiopia we must go on a bright and sunny day. So and I just know, my next song I sing for JJ named Nyaman Story. Ethiopia is our homeland. And we don't want no money lover there because it's the money that destroying Africa up to today. And it's a burning shame to see what take place in this African continent and then put it on their television here and make we over here look like Africa is the worst place to take your mind away from Africa. Because all them doing, If all African decide and all these people that they call immigrant, that's all over this world, decide and say, yes, we are going back to Africa, how you think they would live? Because it's free labor, them live off a service. They can have cook them own food. And we cook them own food for them, you know. So this is where I want, you know, the ones out there to realize what really taking place. You know, so our song, From Ever Sin, we're gonna talk about, you know, guns, go kill that, girls' parts, and no, we deal with positive vibration. We send a message to our brothers and sisters all over the world. One of the time, the changes of the music in the 80s, you know, the dancehall and the dancehall is nice, but the words what them saying is not motivate the younger ones them that coming up, you know. We want them to understand how the world go, and you know how people put you aside to build their empire and make America seems like it's the biggest place in the world. But when you run and leave your country, they go and bite. What you run and leave, they go down and bite. So little by little, you will be just in the middle, nowhere to go. You know, because they control your wealth and everything. You always have to look upon them. And I want them all to know the land, the value of the land is the greatest thing on earth. The land. Without the land, you have no life. You know, so don't run away and leave your land. Those who have the opportunity to own the land, stay there, develop your land. Because as you run, these guys go and bite and take it over.